I'm still upset. Okay, I'm still upset that Meghan Markle named her daughter Lilibet after the late Queen, even though she's never met the Queen, never stepped foot in the UK, never met anybody in the Commonwealth. I don't think Lilibet even knows other members of the royal family because she's been kept sequestered away in a mansion. I don't even know if the kids exist or if they're artificial intelligence at this point, but this is just my opinion. I don't want to get sued because these little hucksters over in Montecito, Harry and Meghan, are litigious. But Queen Elizabeth's former press secretary did an interview where she ripped Prince Harry. And it's a big deal. When someone from the palace, a former aide, a press secretary, a communications advisor, when they decide to speak out publicly against another senior member or former senior member of the royal family, this is a big deal. Let me read you a little bit about what's going on. And if you're in the royal community, you've already seen this article. But Queen Elizabeth II's press secretary for 12 years has ripped Prince Harry in a scathing documentary. Prince Harry needs to stop portraying himself as the victim, she says, because the public has had enough of hearing how awful his life is, according to the former palace staffer. Elsa Anderson slammed Harry for his woe is me antics in this scathing new documentary about the exiled royal. Speaking in Channel 5's documentary, Prince Harry, My Terrible Year, what a name. She says that she worked very closely with Harry before his royal exit and that the Duke is too impulsive. We've seen that, okay? When he wore the swastika and the Nazi outfit, wasn't someone who had great judgment. I know we're not supposed to bring that up anymore, but when he was wearing the swastika, Prince Harry, and doing all this dumbass stuff and falling out at nightclubs, you can't blame it on the royals and you can't always blame the paparazzi because you were the one putting yourself in those situations. So you were impulsive. Let me read you this final quote from her. Stop being the victim and start being the hero of the piece. Start writing your own script. I think people are just getting a little bit tired of how Prince Harry thinks the world is against him and how awful his life is. Thank you. Someone has said it. Okay, thank you. Someone has said it. Prince Harry, every time he opens his mouth, every time he does an interview, I don't feel safe. I'm under attack. Da-da-da-da-da. My life is terrible. I'm a victim. I'm so sorry, Prince Harry, that you were born into British royalty, okay? Had you played your cards right, had Meghan Markle's bird brain, freaking denim short wearing ass played her cards right, y'all would be over in the palace eating crumpets and scones, having high tea, and all you'd have to do are some royal engagements where you go cut ribbons. That's all that was expected of you. But you're lazy asses and you want to be in Montecito and do reality shows like the Kardashians. That's who Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are. They're not even at the Kardashian level. They're almost like Oxygen, TLC. They're like way below Kardashian level at this point. The Kardashians actually turn a profit and sell their ridiculous products. But Prince Harry, I'm glad the former press secretary for Queen Elizabeth has spoken out because he's always playing the victim card. And I've seen this with friends in my own life. I used to have this friend, I remember he had his 30th birthday a few years ago, has to be 35 now. He drank too much, partied too much, was always getting into trouble, was into drugs, could not get his life together. Anytime you tried to talk to him, he would say, I watched my dad die when I was 10. My dad died right in front of me when I was 10, and he's pouring another drink. We all know people in our lives who blame the past for their current misery, right? They are slaves to the past, anything that's happened to them. And I think that's what Prince Harry is, right? He wants to do this perpetual victim card. And in Hollywood, being a victim is profitable, right? They played the victim card in the original 6-part docuseries. He played the victim card in Spare. They played the victim card in the Oprah interview. They're probably going to play the victim card in season 2 of her With Love Meghan wannabe cooking show. This is what they do. They're living in an era of Hollywood where playing the victim can make you a little bit of money, get you a little bit of fame, but you're not a victim. Okay, you were in the royal family and all you had to do was show up for some engagement. That's it. You weren't even in line to be king that closely. You were what, 5th in line for the throne? That's what you are right now, I believe. You got William, George, Charlotte, Louis, and then you got Prince Harry. All you had to do was eat crumpets and scones and show up for ribbon cuttings. Wasn't good enough for you. So you want to be a perpetual victim, Prince Harry, and it's sad and it's pathetic for a 40-year-old man, and it's also a turnoff. Prince Harry used to be the most eligible bachelor on earth. Prince Harry, this ginger prince, women lusted after him. He was hot. He was masculine. He'd play sports. He was shirtless. He was in the Air Force, the Royal Air Force. Now, he's just a little beta male bitch boy. That's all Prince Harry is, and it's all he will be if he doesn't get away from this woman and reassess his life, because you're in charge of your own life. If you're not happy where you are and how your life is, change it. But you got to stop playing this perpetual victim card. You guys know I am always on the go and in different time zones. Sometimes I need help getting to sleep fast and also getting a good night's sleep. That's when I found Beam's Dream Powder. Beam is proudly founded in America and run by people who share our values: hard work, integrity, and delivering results. It's a healthy nighttime blend packed with science-backed ingredients shown to improve sleep so you can wake up refreshed and ready to take on the day. Dream is made with a powerful blend of all natural ingredients: reishi, magnesium, L-theanine, apigenin, and melatonin. Like I said, if you can pronounce that, good for you, but it tastes great. Dream is made right here in America, supporting jobs, quality, and the principles we stand for. No shortcuts, no junk, just science-backed ingredients that help you fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up ready to produce results. Plus, it comes in some amazing flavors. Beam is giving us the ultimate Patriot discount of up to 40% off. Try their best-selling Dream Powder and get up to 40% off for a limited time. Go to shopbeam.com/link and use code LINK at checkout. That's shopbeam.com/link and use code LINK for up to 40% off. Sleep better, wake up stronger, and show up ready for your family, your work, and your country. Because when you're well rested, you're unstoppable. And this country needs more people like that.